Good evening, people. Sorry for no intro today. Had a bit of issues with StreamYard itself. I've lost a lot of my stuff, but hopefully next stream everything should be back. So I'm going to bring in my regular co-host, Mr. Connor. Oh, he wanted to go. What's that about? Anyway, I'll fetch you in then, since Connor don't want to be here.
Yeah, what the heck's Connor doing this way? I don't know.
He's shitty then, didn't
he? Yeah. To be fair, after that, carry on with his technical issues, who knows?
Mate. Team who fucking Pep's got to go.
Well, what did I say the other day and what have I been saying for a long while?
Exactly. Do you know what it is, mate? I'll be honest with you. I can't do it. I can't do it week in, week out. 5 league games in a row, 6 games in a row.
Well, obviously, I'm over here, right? And I only see it on telly, right? Mm-hmm. To be fair. But you lot, how the hell you can go is beyond me. It's like, and to be fair, yesterday, from what I saw of our fans at end of game, they weren't, total respect to them for actually being there. Mate,
I just can't do it. I can't do it every fucking game. I honestly, mate.
No.
It's one of Connor's famous sayings, right? They've all played football since they're kids. Yeah?
Yep.
So why the fuck aren't they playing football?
I said yesterday, right, before game, I was going to keep my eye on bench, right? And it showed, I think, about 20 minutes in, it showed Amos sat there and he looked like death warmed up, right? And he's looking up God to Evans. And Campbell were just totally disinterested.
I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening.
Oh, he's lost them. He's lost them, mate. He's lost them completely. And I think that's been for quite a while. We can say they can't buy into ideas and all that kind of carry on. But I don't think it's that. I just think it's him as a person.
You know what, mate? I'll be honest with you. I don't think he ever had them to lose them.
No, you might be right. There might be more discontent over what happened, with Wilder getting shoved out the door like he did.
So, Connor, what's your opinion on it? I know you know what you're smiling at. I've just seen it.
Yeah. So, obviously, me and you have had a little bit of a chat, haven't we, about it off air. I do apologise if I sound stuffy and stuff, by the way, guys. I feel like fucking shit.
It's kind of got man flu.
So, I think that drilling yesterday were needed just to put that final nail in.
It weren't, though. It weren't right. Right. I'm not being fucking funny. How can you have that many people around a fucking box and run into each other?
You've asked
team. It's a red shirt. Avoid the red shirt. Don't run into it. Do you know what I mean? Avoid it.
You've asked me for my opinion. Let me give it. Sorry. I think it were needed. I didn't enjoy it at all. It were fucking shit from that first 20 minutes. We looked all right, but even though we looked all right in them first 20 minutes, we still conceded 3 good chances in those first 20 fucking minutes. This system does not work. We've just brought in 5 or 6 centre backs in summer, and we're still playing a 4-back. Make it make sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. The bloke is clueless. He's not got a clue what he's doing. I want Wilder back. I've said this now. Obviously, I said that I wanted him gone initially. I'll hold my hands up on that. I did want him gone, and I still stand by that. But I did prefix it. I said that I wanted him gone if we were going to bring in a proven, like, really, really good top-class manager, which we've not. We've gone for somebody that was unproven. I was willing to give him time to see if it worked. It's not worked. Bring Wilder in, give him a 20-month contract, director of football role. After that 20 months, let him choose his successor. Job done. He'll turn this shit round. I'm not saying he'll get us promoted this season, but he'll stop this rot. He'll get us winning fucking football games again, and we can do it the right way. We can sever the ties with Wilder the right way, give him the chance to obviously say his goodbyes, do his bit of a fucking victory tour, let him have his last laugh, because he's been proven right. He worked wonders with this squad last season. Well, majority of the squad this last season, and they look unrecognisable now. They don't look like a team.
Right. So to add on to that, mate, I can't even fucking answer it. I can't say what I need to say, and it's irritating me because we shouldn't be into business, right? Might be me coming across like a spoiled fan or whatever, right? But we should not be getting pasted 5-0 in Championship.
No, we
with
shouldn't.
The players we've got. It shouldn't happen. It should not happen. I mean, what the fuck, right? There's two sides what I said from yesterday. What I actually think, you know what? Yeah, right. Number one, Matos going to be a bowler.
Mm-hmm.
My personal opinion, absolutely workhorse, mate, all over that pitch. 2, Tanganga still looked all right, even though he slipped with ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really put a foot wrong again, did he?
No.
Obviously, with a lot of mistakes and stuff come from Godfrey down that right-hand side, but I don't think he's a right back, so you can't really hold it.
No, he's not. He's not a right back. He's not a right back.
Centre off.
Like I said, my biggest issue with Wilder last season, I told you we should own in players. Mm-hmm. I hated the fact that he played Ben Days on right instead of left. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know my opinions about that. And Wilder, yeah, his football bores me. Well, it did last season. Not the 2019 season. It was enjoyable when we did 5-3-2. The overlapping centre back.
Yeah,
so 3-5-2.
Whatever way you want. It's the same fucking formation.
Yeah, right. So I think, right. So he's got to come back because he can fix the squad.
Mm-hmm.
But is he a long-term solution for us? No, right. We've got to learn. By Wilder coming back, right, we're proving one thing, right. Sheffield United cannot run without Wilder.
It can.
Can it, though?
It can, but it needs to be done the right way. I was happy for us to get rid of him if we could have brought somebody in that was independent, that has their own established ideas and that's proven. Even when Sellers got the job, I still backed him. I said, right, I don't know if he's the right man, but I'm going to back him all the fucking way. We need to give him a chance. He's had his chance now, and he's been fucking shit. This club can survive without Chris Wilder if we bring him back in, give him the 20 months, like I said, give him the rest of this season and next season, let him fucking stop this rot, give him a director of football role, let him choose his successor because he does know the club inside out and he knows what makes this club tick.
But can I just say, by him coming back, I'm not against it, by the way. I was like a lot of people. Well, I can't say majority of people because people hate the fact that it went after 92 points. But I did want the club to go in a direction. I thought the football were boring last season. And to be honest, right, as much as you wait and Leeds and all that, everyone wanted Leeds football. Did they not?
Yeah, 100%.
Free-flowing attacking football. And that is what we got when we got sold Sellers. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, it's positive thinking. Connor's favourite word, the transition. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Right? This is what we wanted. This is what we promised. Have you seen any of that?
No, we haven't.
Have you seen this?
We've seen it in pre-season, but we've not seen it in league. We've seen it in first half against Bristol and for first 20 minutes last night. But it's not consistent enough. There's not enough there for anyone to say, right, give Sellers time. There's something there. We can start working towards things. He needs to go. Get Wilder in.
Have you seen high intensity pressing?
I have, but it's
unorganized. Is it a team press or is it just a single player press?
That's what I'm saying, Ricky. It's unorganized. It's 2 or 3 players pressing, and then massive spaces are opening up, and there's no organization. We're playing an eye line with Mark McGuinness in fucking back line, who's slow as fucking paint. But
do you know what it is? Sorry, mate, to cut you off, but you know McGuinness, right? He's a fucking good defender. He's a top level championship defender.
Very good.
Why the fuck are you pushing? Did you see him? He was mate. He was like a winger at one point. And what the fuck is happening?
Exactly. He can't play in a high line though, because it's just not his game. We're bringing centre backs in, right? So this squad that we have got is fucking nailed on for a 3-5-2. It's nailed on for a 3-5-2, and Harry can't see that.
Yeah.
Fucking Stevie Wonder can see it. Stevie Wonder can see that squad is made for a 3-5-2. Apart from the strikers, I don't think we've got enough strikers on books for a 3-5-2 consistently.
Can I add to that, right? So me personally, I play with 1 striker and I play with 10 behind him to float around. You know, pick up who can drift wides.
So you play like a 5-4-1 sort of thing.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like I see things in this squad. Right, we've got a good squad. It's not a shit fucking team. It is definitely not a shit team. It's up there. It's up there, right? Defensively, right? I look at the players on our bench. Our back line, and I look at Ipswich's back line. Theoretically, they're not 4 miles apart from each other. Do you get what I mean?
No.
Our midfield, Matos, right? And you know what, right? I have Gipek some fucking chip this fucking season. He weren't the best yesterday, but he would improved version of himself than what he has been for the last few games.
Mate, and it was still dog shit.
Yeah, he were dog shit. I'm not saying he weren't. I'm just saying he was better than what he has been.
I think giving him the captaincy yesterday made him try and put a bit more effort in, but I still think he was shit.
But can I ask you another question? Fucking Cooper, do you think Cooper's been shit? I think he has me.
How can a fucking manager make a goalkeeper turn into a fucking shit goalkeeper? I didn't even know that were possible. But
so you're agreeing with me? Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the best of Michael Cooper last season. He was unreal. Yeah. And now this season, we're fucking. He's turned shit. How does a manager turn a goalkeeper shit? How?
Right.
How?
So, I watched my daughter's team play this morning, and they got thrashed 5-0. But I saw more effort in them fucking little girls playing football than anybody on our squad. Do you know what I mean? The Reds didn't drop, and they carried on going.
That's what you need to do. And
shout out to Eckington Bellas.
If kids can do that, and like a manager can't get fucking professional footballers that are earning tens of thousands a week to do it, it just tells you all you need to know about.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a fucking joke. Awful. It's a joke. It's a joke now. I'm getting fucked off with it. I'm getting right. If I had Timu fucking Pep in front of me now, I'd fucking slap the paella off his face. Do you know what I mean? I'm just fucking dribbling the cunt, and I'm trying to fucking be very, very courteous in what I'm saying now because I can get myself in trouble.
I just want to say, I've seen people saying that they want him dead and shit.
No, not to that extent. Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm at it again.
I thought I'd join you.
Fuck's sake. So, people saying that they want him dead and fucking whatever. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic. And you need to grow up. Yeah, he's a shit football manager. We've seen that he's a shit football manager, but fucking saying that you want him dead over football, you need to grow up. Yeah,
right. So, you know, it's everything about the fucking structure of the club at the moment. It's fucked. It's fucked. Yeah, right. It's like, I'm not being funny. Sellers has done his best to come in and just fucking rip everything out of that, right? When you progress and there's levels and all this, all right, you're supposed to be level up each time. The structure already there. Wilder left the structure to the squad there. It was fucking done. Granted, you lost Anel. Granted, you lost Vinny. Do you know what I mean? But that key core, the structure was there. You replace like for like. And granted, yeah, I personally think Tanganga's a better defender than what Anel is. Just my opinion. People may not agree with me, but that's my opinion, right?
I agree.
McGuinness, 100% better than what Robinson is. 100 million %. Do you know what I mean, right? Samara, questionable. I can't answer for him because I ain't seen enough for him to say he's better than Vinny or whatever. But big, strong, and athletic. That's what we needed, yeah? Then also to add on to that, right, you've added Matos. Matos is a fucking workhorse. He's a better Peck. He's what Peck is supposed to be like.
Puts effort in, strong as an ox.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello. It's gone. It's done. We've got our leads meeting.
That don't bode well, does it? When you... Oh, dear.
Our Fulham, pal.
Reality at Prem.
Yeah,
reality at Prem.
Exactly.
Reality. Plays well.
At least you scored.
No, that is worrying. That is worrying. Not as bad for you. It's bad for you, lot though. Jeez.
No, cheers, pal.
Well, do you know what? And I said this to Connie yesterday. It looks so bad that if you get sacked after international break because you've had 2 weeks to get someone in, and you could have saved yourself a pasting.
Mate, at least we know that our suffering's coming to an end soon, though. At least we
Oh,
know.
ours will carry on. I know that. It's
So, I don't think yours is suffering though, Cal. I think with
It
the
run
squad
lucky.
that you lot, I think the squad that you lot have got, I think you know that you should be finishing in relegation zone with that squad. Let's be honest. Yeah, on paper, you don't have a right to stay in the Premier League with that squad. I'll be honest.
No. I completely no. You're not wrong. Completely agree.
So you can't blame that on the manager in any
No.
way, shape, or form. In my
I'm
opinion.
not, and he's been blamed for today's result, which is anyway. I don't want to put this all on.
Fuck it,
please.
sack him. I'll take him.
Yeah.
Fucking sack Farke.
Yeah.
I fancy no crap. You might win. No, it's Matos looked good. It stood out for me, did Matos.
Matos is good. He's a fucking absolute animal.
Very good player.
Tanaka this season, him. Telling you.
Let's get a bit of order in chat, boys and girls. We're all friends here.
So,
while we're here, everybody, if you're not subscribed, if you're not, give us a like. All that malarkey, bollocks, bastard thing. And I don't know. Just fuck off. I can't be arsed now. I'm done. Right. This is what football's done to me. It's fucking depressed me. Right. So, what am I talking about? Matos. Yeah, Matos Tanaka this season for us. Absolutely fucking workhorse.
I liked him.
Far.
What do you mean?
It's one game, all right. Just calm. I'm not saying he's not I'm not saying he's not a good player. I'm not.
Goodmanson.
Good old Gabby. He got slated, for Sweden, and he not made it worse.
Mate, that was a great goal he scored.
Oh, he really did it. It was quality. If he scores it for us, I'm jumping all over.
It did score for you. Just
oh god.
I think you know what's really not annoying me, because why would I be annoyed if Sheffield losing? Cannon, where's his service? The poor guy is feeding not enough scraps.
Don't you dare, poor guy Cannon.
What do you mean? Oh, did he quality?
He's dog shit. Listen, I'm right-footed, and my left foot's better than his left foot.
You don't really see him do much. It's hard to really compare him being a bad player.
Listen. He don't do anything. Any game I've seen him do what? Wait, Burnley where he scored.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right, so 5 minutes of fucking not even 5 minutes, a minute. In how many hours has he played for us? He's been all right. He's fucking shit.
Yeah.
£10 million striker.
Yes.
And people can fucking shove it up the arse and say, "Oh, but we did."
I can't believe Pep got captain yesterday.
Yeah,
and that is.
Are we slagging Tom Cannon? It's my favourite thing to do at the minute.
Wait, jump on. I need to see your reactions with this one.
Oh god.
But
it's my favourite thing.
City Pep being captain.
Fuck Sidek, I'm not on about him now.
Most embarrassing decision of all time, but I'll get on to that in a minute.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Mate, it's mental. It really is mental.
Like, can I be honest? Now, I'm not saying all the death warrants shouldn't happen at all, but is he trying to get hunted down with his decisions? Because each Hamer being dropped is mental. It's crazy how much he's. It's really not himself.
Do you know what's more crazy, Con? Do you know what's more crazy, mate? The fact that he actually believes it. He believes it.
Yeah.
He was very adamant, weren't he, in his press conference
last
night?
Didn't he say about a gamble or something? I read something about, we took a gamble.
No, he said, I don't gamble. He says, I don't gamble.
I don't. You did. We did gamble.
What did he say? Something to the effect of, we. No, he always says we. He never says I.
All right, we.
It's always we. We picked what we thought would work. Well, it obviously fucking didn't, and it obviously fucking hasn't. And you know what? If that fucking piece of dog shit hasn't gone by the time week on Tuesday comes, He's going to
come back up to Sheffield and hunt him himself.
I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to.
Right.
I was awake this morning at 3:15 in the morning.
Listen.
Because of this shit.
I know what's happening right now. Right?
Well,
I know what's happening with Peck. Right. We see it as fans. As our player, we know how shit he is, yeah. But look at it like this, yeah. How old is he now? 20. He's just birthday today.
Oh, he's
21, 22.
He's a baby, isn't he?
21.
Yeah.
Right. 21 today, yeah. 21-year-old captain at championship team. Started playing for England under 21s. His fucking price tag's like that now. Mate, keep that armband on him if we can get some fucking moolah for the cunt, and then we can fuck him off in January.
January.
Mate, if City Peck stays as captain, we get relegated. So,
do you know what pissed me off? There were a fucking thing. He made a tackle and he's going, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see him give it this?
Yeah.
Did you see him give it that?
Who is that?
Yeah.
Pay fucking forward pass and then I might fucking get a pat on back, son.
Do you know what's even more worrying? The fact that you didn't sign a right back.
What about Godfrey's a man-made right back.
Really? He's still in Philogene pocket. He's still, get me out, please. I'm here.
Well,
no, you'd love to play like Philogene, wouldn't you?
The funny part about it
I think it's championship standard.
About playing
Go Philogene.
Yeah, I don't come out. It's only played for Aston Villa in Champions League because they were down to the bare bones.
Hey, Ricky,
he's not that good.
Fuck Joe and all. He's been getting us some rape pelters on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen
who.
Joe from
Has it?
Yeah, not getting just United pelters. He's been getting United pelters.
Oh,
fucking Joe! I thought me and he were pals.
I seen it last night. I was like 100%. That's it. He's just Joe on Twitter, isn't he?
Yeah.
Me
and him are going to be having words.
Fucking knobhead.
You know, we said about playing a three at back. We did yesterday. We did.
Yeah, fucking Godfrey were non-existent.
Exactly. It was like a fucking pylon, wasn't it?
Do you know what? It was just
one thing actually know about him. Again, that's not happening. Brooks, was it Brooks or who were it now? Someone tracking. I know Davis is quick. Davis is rapid.
None of them fucking track. None of them.
David, what a player, Davis. I wish we didn't let Davis go. What a player.
Very good.
They could have done with him at left back today. He might not have scored on goal.
Can I just ask you a question? Can you remind me how you're going to afford that? You know, you've got a little problem before January.
Oh yeah.
Did I just say that?
I was arguing with a Leeds fan on Twitter earlier. They were like,
how much have they got to make for? Is it 40 mil?
Yeah, this is the issue with some of your fans, right? They were moaning about Gus being on our bench last night, saying, we blocked his transfer to Leeds and now he's sat on bench for Sheffield United. Not realising... It'd
have been on our bench. He wouldn't have started for us.
Not realising that your lot tried to low ballers, getting him on a loan to buy because you can't afford to pay for him.
Unfortunately, that's
then you tried doing a swap deal, weren't it, last season for Peru?
Yeah.
Well, 2 in that. 1, I don't use Twitter, and 2, I'm not like them, so I'm happy. But it is mental. Some of our fans are deluded. I would have liked Gus him. Yeah.
That what you've just said is my new show.
What Leeds fans? What Leeds fans are deluded?
Yeah, coming from a Leeds fan.
Mate, we've got fans in our fan base that are absolutely fucking ridiculous as well. Yeah. I don't know.
What I know it's obvious with the managerial change that needs to happen, but it's going to take a lot more than a new manager coming in to sort the group out. Because it's not just going to. It's not what.
Right. So.
No,
sellers can fuck off.
I'm sorry, but no, it's not. And do you know why? Because at the end of the day, you've played yourself, right? I assume you, even at school.
Yeah.
If you had a prick stood on fucking geography teacher, let's say, stood on fucking touchline.
I did.
Right. You didn't believe a fucking thing that Tosspot was saying. You didn't like him.
So the PE coach, basically,
right. Don't matter who he is. The thing is, you didn't believe in him. You didn't. Zero confidence. You're a fucking complete wanker. So you might run for 5 minutes. And normally when your lungs are busting, right, after that 5 or 10 minutes, if you like the man, you'll carry on. You'll put your heart and soul out for it. This fucking clown hasn't got one fucking ounce of response out of any of them, including the ones that I thought would have done. They've done it. They've quit on it.
No one's. You always, whenever there's a new manager, you always get at least one player that I wouldn't say stands out, and I don't include in Tanganga because I think his levels above players. I wanted him at Leeds because they were interestingly enough that I think it was for Prem clubs. We didn't. I think we're at 1 million or something for Prem clubs to get him.
1.2, you could have, and you didn't get him.
Well, I just want to go back onto what you were saying, Cal, about a new manager not turning this around straight away. I do agree with you. Well, if Chris Wilder walks in the door and he's in charge for Charlton,
of course, no. It's
Charlton, I know it's this fucking. It is this like toxic relationship that we've got with him at the minute, where it's like, will they, won't they? Are they going to ever be able to sort it out? We will be able to. But one thing that you can guarantee about Chris Wilder, Bramall Lane will be rocking next week, and the atmosphere will charge him over at line. We could play with half a squad next week against Charlton, and we'll still get a result.
You're coming out, you can.
Yes. If Chris
are we
gargling? Of course we fucking are.
You might need it after the result, who knows?
Going back to this experiment thing.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking Forest got battered today?
You know what, mate? Pass. I've not.
3-0. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Ainge posted no clue.
Right, exactly. And he plays that eye line. They have got an absolutely fantastic squad. It'll be interesting to see what happens if he tries to play so-called Ange ball with them.
I don't think he played it today. I watched the game. They didn't have that highlight. It were mentioned. He came out saying that it's going to take time to bed in his system because they've been so used to that defensive under Nuno.
And he's got better players now.
Yeah,
you brought Sayers in. You may as well have brought Bielsa in. I know that's.
Oh, whoa!
That eye pressing fucking dog shit where you're going to get scored.
Don't you dare compare that Spanish fraud to that Argentinian.
They're both same. They're both same.
Why is Bielsa so good and Falk don't get the credit he deserves?
The only difference is one sits on a bucket, the other one don't.
Say that again. Go on,
Ricky. I just want to jump in on that before you carry on. Bielsa is a world-class manager.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. But records speak for itself. Farke has a higher win percentage.
No, I get that.
Than what Bielsa did at Leeds. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
So why does Farke not get the credit he deserves for Leeds fans?
But
because
Bielsa...
Go on. No, go on. Because I'm not all taking credit away from Farke. I love him, and I've been one of his most backers. And I've not, and even when people called him out at the start of this season, I wanted him in. Mm-hmm. The thing with Bielsa is, I've got away from that now. I love the man, but football moves on. Some fans can't. So no matter who comes in, they will never hold him or regard him the same, because we spent 16 years full of dross. So when Bielsa came in, it was someone who not only brought joyful football back to the city, but also did something that many managers couldn't do. And that's not me saying that Farke shouldn't. That Farke should get the credit, because arguably he did better than Bielsa. He got us further in the playoffs, and he got more points winning the league. So yeah, is he a better manager than Bielsa? No, because Farke's only proven in the Championship. Yes, that's not me saying with Norwich he had a shit budget. Of course, he got 7 million or something in one season, which is ridiculous. And to give anything to that kind of any manager is embarrassing. But unfortunately, that's what Norwich do. Yeah. The problem is, like I said, fans won't ever let it go. For me, I love Bielsa, but time moves on. It's like players. It's like, for example, when Hamer eventually leaves. Yes, of course, you'll be sad about it, but you'll find someone else who start lighting up Bramall Lane.
Listen, right. Hamer leaving, don't leave the fucking scar like fucking Illiman did. Do you know what I mean? So I couldn't get two folks.
Well, that point were a bit pointless, wasn't
it? So I completely agree with you, Cal, and I do see what you're saying, but
go on.
This is the issue that we've got. So United fans are not going to like me saying this. We've not got the pull to be able to bring in the top managers that Leeds have got.
Well, neither did we.
No, Leeds are a massive club, mate.
Yeah, they are. You know them worldwide, mate. We are.
No, we are. Of course, it was at the time when Bielsa came in. We were exactly in the same position. Not where you are now, obviously.
But it's not about that. It's the infrastructure of the club. It's the size of the club itself. It's the fan base. It's everything. It's like us, right? Sorry, Cal. Sorry, but I just want to add one little thing to it. Right, it's like us trying to say we're a bigger club than what Sheffield Wednesday, and it throttles me. It fucking kills me to say it, but we're not.
Yeah,
right? They've got more fans than us. They've got a bigger stadium than us. Granted, it might be a shithole. Do you know what I mean? Listen, they may be a better club. They may have a better stadium, but we are a better club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
We have a better stadium, but they are a bigger team than us. History speaks for itself. Do you know what I mean? We haven't been in no fucking Premier League fucking top fucking whatever. We haven't won no League Cups. You know what I mean? We haven't done it. We're the little fucking Sheffield fans, whereas Wednesday have got fans from all over.
Yeah. And this is the issue that we've got, Cal. So obviously, when your lot got rid of Bielsa, you went to Jesse Marsh, didn't you? No, you
never mentioned that man again.
Did you go Allardyce, Jesse Marsh, or Jesse Marsh, Allardyce?
I hate that man. It was Bielsa, Jesse Marsh. Then it was Javi Gracia, another Spanish twat. He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Managed Watford. Could manage. What fucking? Yeah.
And then it was Allardyce.
And then it was the last roll of dice, Big Sam.
Yeah. So
the one. Oh, sorry, go on.
This is my point. Sam Allardyce would never manage Sheffield United. Marcelo Bielsa would never manage Sheffield United. Those are two big names that you managed to get Marcelo Bielsa as a mid-table championship team, Callum. We could never, ever do that in a fucking million years. We'd have to be pushing for Europe to be able to get a Marcelo Bielsa to even consider coming to our club. That is the issue that we've got. So we can't do what your lot did, where obviously you got rid of Bielsa, you brought Jesse Marsh in, that didn't fucking work. Gracia didn't work, and then you brought Big Sam in. Big Sam's a big name. Big Sam's a big name. So we can't
manager.
We can't get rid of a Chris Wilder and bring in a Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche is never going to even look at Sheffield United. I know he looked at Burnley and I know he managed for them for a long time, but he took over them when they were in a shit position and he got them into a fantastic position. Very similar to what Wilder did with us. But Sean Dyche has obviously gone on to manage fucking Everton, managed to get an Everton job. Chris Wilder's never get an Everton job in a million years. So we're limited in the options that we can bring in. We either have to get an up-and-coming manager coming up from League One, ride a crest of a wave and obviously catch him on the way up, or we catch people on the way down. We've tried it with Sellers. It's not worked. The best option out there for us at the minute is Chris Wilder.
I've heard Messini be mentioned from Portsmouth, which I think.
Yeah, he has been mentioned. But this is my point. Obviously, he's an up-and-coming manager, John Messini. I wouldn't be against it, but it's still a risk. And
it is.
It's
especially when it's not even just a risk as well. It's the fact that it's not the start of the season.
It's a risk for him as well. It's not just a risk for us because of the toxic situation that we're in at the minute.
You've got to start fast.
It's a risk for any manager that comes in. The only candidate that fans are going to give time to, even if he doesn't start well, is Wilder. They will get behind him and they will back him until the end. Whereas
talking of Wilder, this looks really bad on the board. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, it is.
It doesn't, though, in my opinion. And the reason that I'll say that is...
Do you get where I'm coming from, Ricky?
I get where you're coming from, and I get what angle, obviously. They've made a mistake. Going back and crawling to him. Oh, Chris, please come back. We've made a mistake. We fucked up. But it takes balls to do that as well. They've made a mistake, and now you're rectifying that mistake because you know that he's the right man for the job.
Right, so I'm going to add to what you're saying, Connor, and I'm going to put my point across as well. Obviously, before Wilder went, he were bigger than the club. Personally, my opinion, it was Chris Wilder, Sheffield United,
Agree.
And his ego, we know his ego got in way of a lot of things, hence Millwall last season.
Yeah.
Yep. I think this he's going to be untouchable. He's going to come in here and he's going to be untouchable. He's going to get what he wants when he asks for it. And how do I say it? His ego is going to be fucking bigger than club. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or out like that, because I do like the fact he's a fan. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes I do think it blinds him at the same time.
I said that to you last season.
Yeah, I'd like him to come in. Don't get me wrong. I would love for him to be our manager again, but he's not just the manager. We need a coaching staff what's going to work. And I love Alan Hill, but like I was talking to you, Connor, I do believe he was on about retiring this season. Yeah, so I don't think he may come. But obviously we've lost Leicester now, and go on.
No, that's what I was just going to say. If they come back, the likes of Leicester and one or two others have gone to better jobs, so they're not going to attract them back. So he's going to have to assemble a new.
Well, his main two, Matt Prestridge and Alan Hill, aren't they? Those are his two.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but like I'm just gonna, and I don't for 1 minute think it'd happen, but like say you were looking for a defensive coach, a Jags, that kind of thing.
You sound like Connor.
I said exactly the same thing.
New assistant manager, innit, Con?
Well, you know,
I'd have him as the three.
What about a striker coach? I mean,
Jack Lester, he were attack coach, weren't he?
Yeah, but he's gone to join Keith Andrews, hasn't he?
Yep.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's a decent. That's a good deal.
Yeah. So I don't know, a Beatty type. Do you know that what I'm saying? Somebody. That,
I know what you're trying to say.
No, I'm not saying him, but that kind of a name. It's got to be. It's got to be somebody.
Me. I look at the squad and I think it needs coaches in all aspects. We've never had a set piece coach. We need one.
That's funny that we've only just got one now. In the first time in Farke's reign, we have only just appointed a set piece coach, which is absolutely laughable. But go on, carry on.
Nice. And the thing is, right, it's good. Again, with this ego thing, and I fully understand what you're saying, Ricky. I fully understand. But if it's going to put things back on a level and get some pride and connection back between both the staff and the players and the fans, then we're going to have to put that on back.
Is it worth it?
It definitely is. It definitely
That's what I mean.
is. Because it's the
putting up with the
identity of the
ego.
club.
It's putting up with the ego, but it's potentially bringing back the identity and the more of a chance of getting promoted.
Yeah.
Just wanted to bring this up. Obviously, we don't usually go through him 100% when he retires, but he's still banging in goals for Donny. I reckon he'll still go on for another season after this. I really.
He's a bit like a Vardy, innit? Where he didn't want to stop. Which,
Phil Sharp may score more goals than I score as Englishman. Do you know what I mean? This turn of century, but the majority have been lower league goals. Do you know what I mean? Vardy's done it at an high level, whereas Bill Sharp's had
true. No, I meant like a Vardy. I'm not saying a Vardy.
Listen, mate, I dislike Vardy. I think he's a very shit house. Do you know what I mean?
What a fucking striker, though.
Yeah. So you're saying Jags, a Jags type. Okay, yeah. So let's look up front. I mean, who's available? Who's available that would, sort of fill that Jack Lester role, because we would need it.
And Leon just gone and got his badges.
I don't know. Do you know what? To be honest, I want a proven coach. I don't want an up and coming fresh. I've just got my badges kind of. But I need a well-structured people. Yeah, who are going to be on the same level with Wilder. Right. Fuck the fancy football. We've tried it. Do you know what I mean? It don't fucking work. Right. Dyche said it in an interview. We need to win. Stop making football look good. And I don't give a fuck what happens at Charlton. We just need to win. That's it. I don't care. I don't care if we get 10 red cards. It's at home. I don't care if we get 10 red cards and Cooper fucking heading last goal. And do you know what I mean?
He's not bad.
I just want to win.
Can't believe how much Cooper's fallen off. It's crazy.
Mate, I said it before you jumped on. How does a manager make Michael Cooper look bad?
Which so worried
it's because of what's in front of him, mate. Yeah. It's because what's in front of him. He's got no confidence. You could see the poor kid every time that ball came in. He was shitting himself. He was shitting himself.
Okay, here's a question. And who was the worst player on the pitch?
Yesterday. Callum O'Hare.
Wow.
Connor?
Worst player on pitch yesterday.
Godfrey.
There were a
Yeah,
few.
Godfrey weren't it for you?
Godfrey were up there. I'd probably agree with you though, Ricky. I'd probably say Callum O'Hare.
Big game, much did it?
It just
Did
looks.
Yeah, right. So
Go on,
I seen
you guys.
Steve Cohen's post something earlier, and it were 8.
Excuse me.
He says, "What's he called? Callum O'Hare all game were like that annoying bee round your pint."
Hold on, fucking forgot about this.
Oh, he were wank, yeah.
Oh.
He's been wank every game, mate.
What did I say to you? I said to you before the game.
Yeah, he needs some fucking stick because he's so one-footed. It's unbelievable. I like the kid. But he's so one-footed, it's unbelievable. He has never been a fucking left forward in his life. He should be playing on the right. I don't think he's particularly good anyway. And I said this when I first heard about the transfers. I don't know if anyone will remember. I put it in the group. I said, I'm not buzzing about this one, but Louis Barry is probably going to be coming in.
You did. I remember it. And do you know what as well? Come January, well, even between now and January, I don't know what you think to this, but for me, Bindon is a disaster, right? Walking.
Didn't even get him fucking squad yesterday.
No, well, I think that's because
I think he goes back. I think Forrest will look at it as like, well, it's not going to work in his development, and he'll go back. If he's not third choice, that's what they want.
Put your effort into Zatstrom that you would put into Bindon.
Zatstrom weren't even in squad.
Where were he? Re-injured.
I mean, if you're gonna put some effort into developing, let's develop one of his own.
Yeah, Zatstrom, because he's ours. So
where were he?
I don't know. I don't know. And and this is what pisses me off about journalists, right? No one's asking questions. No one asked why Danny Wings weren't in fucking squad yesterday.
Where were he as well? Another one who wasn't there.
So we're presuming he's injured, but no one's fucking said. No one's asking the question to him. The people that have got a direct line to Ruben Sellers are not asking him, where are these players?
Yeah.
Where are these players not in the squad? You should be asking each individual fucking player. You asked about Hamer, yeah, fair enough. Tactical decision tells you that he's fucking clueless.
Yeah, but it's a pointless question. It's a pointless question to Hamer. You might as well ask for someone who's not there.
Yep. Go on, Ricky.
Can I add with fucking what's he called?
Zatstrom.
No, Hamer. When he got questions asked, I think he's ill. I'll be honest with you. I really do think he's ill.
He looked ill.
It looks like he's clapped some fucking weight back on. I'll say that. He looked so
big. Do you?
Yeah.
He looks big.
We had this conversation yesterday, Connor. Do you know what it reminds me of? And you lot might not remember him. Jan Mulby.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Because Jan Mulby, what's him? I can remember him getting locked up and he come out of prison and he was like a stick and he was awful. He was absolutely awful. And then he put weight back on and he was good again. It was weird.
Go on, Ricky.
Looking at our squad now, what needs to happen? Like I was saying, I think we need experienced coaches. It's great saying Jags and all this, but I think best idea is what you said, Con. Have him as number 3.
Yeah.
But you get your experienced coaches in, you get Wilder Linfing, and personally, I think, well, you said it earlier, Connor, when we were talking privately. We're going to go back to the early days. I think we're going to have free flowing attacking football the Wilder way. Our overlapping centre backs. Yep.
Can I ask another question then? Because I'm not 100%. And Connor, I think you and I touched on this yesterday in group there. As I understood it, Geary and one or two others now looking at McSheffrey, is it?
Gary McSheffrey, yeah.
Right, he came in August, so that makes me think that he is a CS appointment.
So Gary McSheffrey, he's been. This is his second season.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fair enough then. So the structure of the 21s and the 18s and all that, has that been touched anywhere by CS?
No. That's the board. That's the board that have made them decisions. And
well, that's good because if Wilder comes back in, they know how he works, they know what to look for, they know how to work with each other. You know, does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, can I add to a few things like we're saying, like get Jags in all this, right? So.
It wasn't a case of Jags. It was just just using that as a name example.
Yeah. I get that, right? But you're like, sometimes it's like you could end up with fucking shit. It's like Rooney, wank fucking manager, but brilliant footballer. Do you get what I mean? Sometimes, like Rooney's experience, Gerrard kind of had a bit of a success though, hadn't he? Do you know what I mean? He had
Scotland.
No, he had a decent little run at Villa at first, didn't he? When he first come in. I mean, it might have been new man bounce, but till the end of that season,
I agree. Yeah, I agree to a certain extent.
Do you know what I mean? right? So me personally, I think it's not about the namesake. I think it's just about the credentials, what they've got as a coach, not as a player or previous.
No,
You know what I mean?
no.
That's what I
different,
need.
Yeah.
I just need a fucking solid unit in there now. I'm done
Try it out.
experimenting. It's like this, like me,
for
Connor, everyone, right? We all watch football, yeah. But when we're watching football, we're analysing. No, we're not. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
To watch and enjoy, you're observing and you're analysing. You think he could do this, he could do that better, he could do that. Right? Just because we analyse something, don't mean we're fucking great at something. Do you get what I mean? So the fact that we get, you see a lot in football now, analysts are not fucking managers.
No.
Just because you can watch something and think someone can do better there, don't mean you're a fucking manager.
No.
I could be a biggest brain in the world, right? Don't mean I can motivate this person to do what I want to make this happen. Don't fucking happen. Shouting at someone doesn't always make it happen. And he clearly hasn't got no manager capabilities, or it'd have been in a fixed long-term contract at another club, would he? He wouldn't have been getting sacked everywhere. Sorry, Connor. Go on.
I completely agree with you on that, mate. I completely agree with you on that. He shouldn't be a manager, Sellers. I think he's clearly got something about him in terms of being an analyst, because everybody says it about him. He is like well respected. Like, people do respect him in football.
Maybe that's the problem.
But an analyst, your manager should be a manager, and you should have an analyst that's in there to get an extra maybe 10% out of your players.
Maybe numbers as a number 2.
Yeah,
your
or the 3, or fucking just somewhere in background to get that extra 10%. Your manager needs to be able to get 80-90% out of your players every single fucking
They're
week.
the core. They're the core of getting the players.
Do you know what it is? Right? It's like having a band, right?
Yeah.
And drummer getting jealous at lead singer and deciding I can sing as well when they fucking can't. Do you know what I mean?
Point. Yeah. Tell you were poor, Brooks.
They're all mate. They were all
He's
fucking
awful.
poor. They were all poor, right? There's no point in singling players out. They were all wank, right? Bar two exceptions. Do you know what I mean? Right? McGuinness were not bad, right? Tanganga, decent. Do you know what I mean? Right? But their partnership, it's not there yet. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking first game they played together.
It's early days.
Can I just say as well? I seen a couple of people moaning about Burrows last night. I thought Burrows won a better.
I think he won one of our better players. Yeah.
I don't think he was that bad.
Yeah, he was very, very good going forward last night.
He got pissed off at Barry a lot. I don't know if you saw it. He got pissed off at Barry a lot.
Exactly what you've just said there.
Can I just say, when Harmer came on, did you notice he went on left and they started doing the little fucking old business again?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Muscle memory, and they know what to do. Do you get what I mean? If I don't,
who's that? Hamer and Burrows.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We've all known Harmer as a fucking midfielder. During his Coventry days, his first season was, but last season maybe we've opened him up and stepped him up a next level. And do you know all this, like, but he's not a left winger and all that. Maybe he is.
Wilder's clearly seen something, and he got the award for being the best player in the Championship last season. He shouldn't have. Don't get me wrong. He shouldn't have. He were in the top 3. But he shouldn't have won the award for the best player in the Championship last season. It should have been Dan James, or it should have been fucking Josh Brownhill. Tanaka up there as well. But
can I ask you a question, boys? Would you be contentious? This one. Would you be?
I love that laugh then.
Yeah. Would you be happy going? Let's assume. Let's play devil's advocate. And let's say they bring Wilder back in. Mm-hmm. Would you be happy to go back to a similar system? I know we haven't got the same personnel, but you've just said that we've replaced Robbo and Anel with Tanganga and let's say McGuinness. Yep. So would you be adverse to going back to the system and maybe use Matos as the Vinny or Samari, depending? Going back to the same system as last year?
No, I'll be honest.
I want to go back to 3-5-2.
I know you do, Connor.
But I'm just asking, you know,
right. I would, if he were to play the 4-2-3-1. Mm-hmm. I won't be against it, because I believe now we have players what can play in the positions what we needed. So Godfrey's straight right back. That he's going to be doing the Hamza role, what Hamza did last season. I won't be against him doing that. Right. So now on your right, we ain't got fucking. Who did we play now? Ben Diaz and who else? With Brooks? What? Raksaka. We've got Ogbene.
Yeah, I'm going to
Do you know
say
what I mean?
better. He's a better player.
Really good.
He's fucking... No, he couldn't play against Ipswich.
All right. He's on more, isn't he?
Ogbene, last season, one of the fastest players in Premier League, if not the fastest. Do you know what I mean? When was last time we had pace in this squad? Right?
Well, somebody told me he could do 100 meters in 10 seconds.
Right, and then you've got Chong. I'm not being funny. You get fucking Chong on form. He's one of the best players in leagues, and I'm sorry, right? You don't go through it, man. Man United did not want to get rid of him at that point. It just his development didn't fucking seem to fluctuate what we wanted. But there's a player there for Man U to keep hold of him that long. Do you get what I'm saying? You get him confident and playing, he can play anywhere along that free line. Do you know what I mean? So you've got depth there.
I'm not suggesting we go back to last year. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I was saying. I'm just questioning as to whether for the short-term period while we stabilised it.
Right. So my issue is with the squad, right? I want us to be able to adapt and go change formation during games and do the things. I'm sick and tired of the squad just having a plan A and not a plan B. And the biggest critique what I had for Wilder last season was the sideways passes and the backwards passes. Am I wrong in that? Would you say that was the biggest thinking issue last season? And maybe some of his substitutions were suspect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, right? So going off that, everything what he did last season, bar his fucking ego and these little things, it was perfect, right? So what he showed me now, he can play 4-4-2, a 4-2-3-1, and a 3-5-2. Do you get what I mean? And now we have the players adapt what can play all them formations. Now, if I were Wilder and I'm coming in, I'm learning all 3 different systems, 3 systems. Do you get what I mean? So instead of planning for this game or this is our system or that lot, plan for the opponent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that time, we've been around long enough. We've watched football long enough, right? And we're at the point now, right? We just need to crack on with it. We know what we're capable of. They just need to believe in themselves. Do you know what I mean? We missed out by a fraction last season. Do you get what I mean? And now, my perspective, looking at the squad, we have a better squad than we had last season now. We do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Right.
I think the big fucking like thing that sticks out like a sore thumb there is Vinny not being there.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But
yeah, it's a big mess and you can see it straight away.
I want to see Samara. I want to see him play properly. Do you know what I mean? He might be shit, but I'm not going to know that unless I see him play properly.
I don't think he is shit from what we've seen, mate. I think there's just something that's gone off there. I really
definitely. Something's definitely gone off because.
But again, people are not asking the fucking. Oh fucking hell! You are in dark, Cal. You were like me a minute ago.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Jesus.
But this is what's pissing me off about journalism. Why has no one asked this question about Samari? Like they asked it once, like when he got dropped at fucking bench, like the first time that he got dropped at bench. Oh, he's still adapting and whatever else. It's been another fucking 3 or 4 weeks now, and we've been playing without a fucking DM for 3 or 4 weeks. Why
and
is this question?
Look what's happening. You're being run through.
Yeah, this question is just not getting fucking asked enough. People are not being brave enough because they're scared of upsetting people at the club. Oh, please, I don't want to lose my access to you and my interview and my views. No, if you genuinely care about the club, and I'm talking about one person in particular here, and it's fucking Danny Orme. He needs to grow a pair of balls. Like he was getting it all big in yesterday. Oh, I can't wait for fucking post match, and I can ask me questions and whatever else. He asked one question about Gus.
Yeah, I get that he has to try and be professional and all that lot, but mate, he's shit. He's a wank journalist. He's too slow with everything.
At the same time, Ricky, I'm gonna carry on to what you're saying. They are the closest it comes to fans getting answers. Fans can't just walk into training and ask XY questions. So if the journalists aren't asking the questions, how the fuck are fans gonna know what's going on? Yes, of course, stuff has to be behind closed doors. I completely get that. Everything don't need to be out in the open, but you've got to at least have some. If a player you've signed is not being played, what's the point of him? And results on the pitch, the massive issue, and there's a clear reason why, doesn't it? And it's, of course, like you just said, Samari, you've not seen him play, so how you can't judge a player who's not played a lot of minutes. So therefore, what's the alternative? It's either something comes out about it, something's clearly off, like you said, Ian, something's clearly happened, no one knows. And if questions aren't being asked to him, then it's shit journalism, and it's shit by the club, and it's showing it's shit standards. It's standards that should be held.
I agree, shit journalism. I 100%. I'm putting that on one side.
No, go on.
But, and I'm not trying to excuse him, but if I were a journalist talking to that man,
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
Right, he doesn't fucking answer the question anyway. He rambles off on fucking different tangents and
he needs to go, doesn't he?
Transition. And right, Scott, I agree with what you're saying here, mate. Like, obviously, they are asked to not ask certain questions. Real journalists ask the questions that need to be asked.
Of course, you do. Look at paparazzi; they don't leave people on asking rumour questions.
they think about, obviously, they think about the consequences after the fact. Danny Hall is not going to lose his job by asking a question that Sheffield United have not asked him to ask. He is an established.
What size bra do you wear?
Fucking triple E, I think.
See, I ain't being fucking sacked for asking the question.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. You don't.
Bit slow then, Callum.
You don't. You can ask questions. No, you're not going to lose your job for asking a question, especially as a fucking journalist. That's the whole job. To find out information. That is what journalists do. They found out information and they put information out there. That is how they make money.
Can I just say the highlight of Chris Wilder coming back? Guess who's getting him for Duda?
Fucking hell, fucking hell, we're getting him for left, right, and centre. We'll know fucking how many times he's wiped his arse.
Yeah, that's it.
So the talk about is it him is it going to happen? Do you reckon with Wilder? When is the sacking going to happen? You think
he'll be gone tomorrow. By Monday at the latest?
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. He cannot go into training. He can't. You can't go take a training session knowing that you're getting sacked at the end of the day. It's fucking what you just won't do it. Do you know what I mean? Players aren't going to listen. There's going to be a dark cloud around that training ground.
Yeah. Brian, his sources are spot on, Danny. He doesn't put bullshit information out there. I will give him that.
It's not allowed to, is it?
Yeah, exactly. That's all part of being like a trusted, credible journalist.
Because if he did, he wouldn't have a job and he won't be trusted. But yeah, exactly. I get your point.
He puts credible information out there, but he puts it out there very slow. And I understand he has to vet them, and obviously, he's got such information from such and such. But it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. He could get it out there quicker. It just works slow. And I do trust him, and I do trust the things that he puts out there because he is spot on. However, he needs to be fucking.
I love the however.
Yeah, he needs to be more firm and strong when he's asking these questions. That it's as simple as that. When things are going to the shit, Wilder didn't used to get asked tough questions when he were in, and he's not going to get it again. This needs to be done. The tough questions need to be put out there and need to be asked. It's all good asking about transfers and whatever else, and Wilder can sit there and he can, you'll see when they come in and whatever else. But.
So can I say something to Connor? Right. So, what Wilder are you expecting to come back?
I'm expecting a Chris Wilder that is going to be up for the test. He's
got to be. Do you know what? I think we're going to get an extremely focused Wilder, one what we haven't seen in a long, long time. Yeah. Right, somewhat to the Bristol Wilder, during the playoffs.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think that's what we're going to get majority of the season, and I want him to own when they fucked up. Because that did piss me off last season. It really did. When he knew we fucked up at Plymouth and he started kicking off at fans, own it. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't make us dickheads. Stop the fighting on pitch. Because that were a big fucking thing last season. How many fans did we have? Over £250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So
I think he's going to come back in and I think he's better coming back in and saying, look, I'm basically just saying I'm coming to try and put things back together, get some spirit, get this club some pride back in itself, blah, blah, blah.
Same speech that he did us when he come in last time.
Right. He doesn't want to come in all guns blazing, giving it, I want to finish it. He can't do that. He can't do that. He's got to come in, look, I don't want to say too much or whatever. I'm here to do a job. Let me try and prove to you that I can do it. And go from there.
He needs to draw a line under it because people are going to ask him questions. Because I guarantee you, they ask him questions about the board because it's not a negativity sort of thing towards him. So they'll ask her, they'll say, how have we ended up in this position, Chris, where you're back after 4 months or whatever else?
87 days.
Question. He needs
87 days.
He needs to draw a line under that. He needs to go, look, the past is the past. I'm not interested about that. I am back here to do a job for my club, the club that I love and that I've professed my love for numerous times, the club that I've wore the shirt for, I've played on the pitch, the club that I've managed, and I've been the most successful manager in most people's lifetime, like the younger generation's lifetime. Obviously, there's some of the older fellas that have seen your past sits and they've seen obviously the glory days. But the modern day glory days have been under Chris Wilder for us. And he needs to say, I want those glory days back. We're drawing a line under what's happened. What's happened. We move forward from this point and we need a result against Charlton. It's as simple as that. And I guarantee you see people running through brick walls again.
I want to see him do that, what he did last year, which was next game. Let's not go too far forward. Next game. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
One step at a time.
Yeah, because if he goes out there and over promises,
I don't think he will.
I think the problem where last season is you could see it throughout the season. His ego expanded a bit too much, and then he'd get knocked back down. Yeah, of course it did, mate. Like with Leeds and fucking Middlesbrough and shit like that. It's I like the confidence going in, but when he like took that little slap back, it was like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. He couldn't take the fact that we can lose, to get what I mean? He were overconfident in some things. Millwall, he were overconfident. He thought, that was just a hiccup at Oxford. We're going to run through him. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. It's things like that. That was his ego, what got to him there.
You were bang on about what he was saying about the next game early on in the season. He was saying, next game. However, towards the back end of the season, it were excuse. We're on 81 points. We're on 84 points. We're on 87 points. We're on 90 points. 92 points we've gained this season, and we've not got promotion because of it become excuses. I don't want to see that from him this time. I want to see him take it. I want to see him take accountability. I want to see him giving bollockings to players because he's famous for doing that with losses. And I understand the manager does want to take the blame sometimes, but he didn't take no blame last season. He needs to take blame for when things do go wrong, because things will go wrong this season. You take the blame publicly, roll privately, bring everybody together, fucking bring that old-fashioned attitude in that we have and that we had, and everybody fell in love with last time. Yeah,
the important thing for me is getting that at least a result out next game, and then going forward.
Build on from it, yeah.
For me, I think it's 63 or 64 points that Bristol got last year to get 6th.
Something like that, but that's irrelevant anyway. We haven't.
We can do that. We've got 40 games left or whatever.
Yeah, but we haven't even got to look at that. We haven't even.
I know.
We haven't got to put a limitation on anything this season.
No.
But there's still 123 points left to play for.
Correct. That's what we're trying to get at. Yeah.
We can still do anything.
Still get 100 points.
Yeah. I know it sounds stupid.
But we can.
But you can. Whilever it's mathematically possible, you can fucking do it. So let's not put limitations on him. Let's not put expectations on him either.
Before people start getting upset about that 100 points thing, that applies to every other club in our league. At this point.
Do you know what it is, Ray? I want to see a bit of fucking optimism in fans. I'm sick and tired of us going down and that's it. Everyone wants to sit down and put their fucking heads down feeling fucking sorry for themselves. We're fucking Sheffield United, man. Do you know what I mean? It fucking drives me up wall. You're not a fucking entitled. Get behind your fucking teams. Jump and fucking make Bramall Lane loud again. It's fucking shit. I go there.
Do you know what irritated me last night, Ricky? I loved it at the same time. You know how obviously all away fans stayed until the very end and were 5-0 down, getting a fucking drubbing. Yeah. But you know, if we'd had a good start to the season and we were losing 5-0 to Ipswich, half of them would have been gone. They only stayed to give Sellers bullshit at end.
Yeah, yeah.
So
we're fucking petty. We are petty.
It's a good thing and it's a bad thing at the same time. They were loud and proud, and I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Why are we only passionate when things are going wrong?
Yeah. Why for last season, quiet as fucking till referee stopped being a dickhead against us. And then, you know, so everyone vented the frustration at referee, and that's it. Bramall Lane lit up. At Leeds, it lit up. Don't light up for the games what fucking you think count. Every game counts.
You've got to
mean? Just because it's fucking quiet, right? Lincoln at home at fucking League Cup. Get that fucking place rocking. I'm sick. Right, Bramall Lane were a fortress. Do you know what I mean?
That's what you need to make it.
The biggest teams in England were scared to come to Bramall Lane.
Yeah.
Because they knew what they were getting. It were fucking hostile as fuck. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of it, right? Yeah, I get you want to clap your players and all that, right? But if the players have played shit, fucking tell them they played shit. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what, right? No matter how shit they play, they're your players. Fucking vent your anger at that Millwall cunt sat opposite side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's what's missing, ultimately, is there's no connection at the minute between players and fans, and it's something. I think that's one thing that Wilder will bring. As much as he's got that
instantly, Cal.
He does. As soon as he walks in that door, I think not even the game. That first press conference.
Do you know what?
When
he does come back, guess what? He's got to play in it. Guess who's back?
Or come
back again.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Cal. Obviously, I'm at Charlton game this week. If he's in the dugout, which I think he's going to be, I'm going to film everything beforehand, like the build up to it, the atmosphere and stuff.
And you'll see the difference between a Sellers.
The fucking difference is going to be night and bastard day. It's the optimism's going to be there.
Maybe that's what the players need. I'm not saying all the players shouldn't be excused. Of course, they should be performing no matter what these teams like. But people forget how much the stadium pushes on teams. It can make a huge difference. It can not only push on your players, but it scares the fuck out of opposition. I remember Everton versus us not a couple of weeks ago, and we were a fucking fortress. I remember looking at other who were it now for Everton? Who were it now? James Garner. I remember seeing it, but fucking it looked like a deer in headlights. It looked around like, what the fuck have I? That's what you need, just the optimism. And I think that'll push on. And I think once you get that first one under your belt, I'm not saying you're going to go on and HMS piss the league. You never know, do you? You never know where it can lead to.
Bristol home in playoffs. That it were bouncing. Bramall Lane were bouncing from start,
and it was fucking half empty. But the atmosphere were incredible,
mate. It's just I can remember playing. Sorry, go on.
What's it been like? Sorry, what's it been like in terms of the atmosphere so far this season in terms of attendance?
That's fucking shit.
Is it?
Oh, no, attendance has been. It's been about 28, 27. Do you know what I mean? But it's been rank.
What's your max?
Is it 32?
That's not too bad then in terms of. And I guarantee you, Wilder's first game would be a sellout.
No, it won't.
Do you know?
We don't sell out, mate, unless it's a derby. We only sell out for Leeds on Wednesday. That's the only games that we sell out for.
I want to hit my point. I'll shut up.
Yeah, Coventry.
I don't know why you're laughing. You know when you get your 50,000 seat and then you've got 20,000 seats empty.
Yeah, Coventry.
It's funny you say that because you've got 20,000 on the waiting list.
I was going to say Leeds don't fill a fucking 45k ground.
They can try.
They can try. I know. I'm looking forward to that. I am. I'm glad that we're
50,000 in League One like Sunderland, don't you?
Well, we don't quite get that. We might get beat the record. Who knows? We had the record below them.
I think Sunderland stay up and you go down.
Not talking about someone. It's horrible. Honestly, their window.
See, he knows the fact that you've just conceded to what I've just said is there's no fight.
Because they need a reality check. They need to get smashed just at least once, because they've been brilliant. They've been quality of Sunderland.
It's weird though, this Cal, because fucking you lot defensively this season. I think you're going to be all right. It's going forward. I can't see where your goals are coming from.
I'm very worried. I'm
got a question
very
for
worried
you.
going forward.
Yeah, I just can't see where your goals are coming from.
Calvert-Lewin in the answer.
No, he's not.
He's not. I'm not. I said that before he came and he got pelted, and I'm saying he's not the answer. He's a decent player, but if you're not giving a good striker service, then it's feeding off scraps. And that.
How's Tanaka doing this season?
Hey, Tanaka.
Yeah.
He can't get in. The lawn staff. Well, I love lawn staff.
He can't get in.
No.
Who were your best player last season? How's he not in?
Because the levels between the Premier League and Championship is night and day. And you need that.
Unless he's got given a chance.
Right. Bran.
Shut up.
Get what you're saying, mate. But
let's keep atmosphere is shit because the perform.
We won.
Well, look what you just said about Bristol last season. If you're half empty in a playoff semi-final.
We won what? 24 games last season, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was shit.
No, it were more. It were more. A fucking 28 games, whatever it were. A ridiculous amount of games last season. And it was fucking silent.
Yeah, it's because it's like he's saying the performances were shit.
But the performances are shit this season, and we're losing games, and the atmosphere is still shit. So what have we got to do? Have we got to win every game 5-0 every single fucking week?
No.
Maybe it's performance. Performances need to match results.
Do you know what I think it is? It's the lack of fight in the squad. That's what makes you well that if your players are fighting to win, not fighting on the pitch, fighting to win.
We didn't
the crowd feed off it.
Season, though. We had fight last season.
Did we?
Yeah.
I saw him fighting with other players. I didn't see him fighting on pitch.
Yeah, if you think that we didn't have fight,
I didn't.
100% we did.
I think you scraped it. You scraped many results, and I think fans were worried. I think fans were worried till the end of the game, and they took the 1-0 and went home.
Right. Okay. So you've just proven my point there, then, Callum. We battled for 1-0 wins, even though I did not enjoy the performances last season. I said this. I thought the performances were shit a lot of the fucking weeks. But we battled. And that's why we won so many games fucking 1-0 and 2-1 and fucking whatever else.
No.
Look at Chelsea when Chelsea fucking... What did they concede that season? That they fucking 11 goals, whatever it were, where they won league under Mourinho. Something fucking stupid like that. And lost one game all season, but they didn't score many. They weren't free flowing and free scoring. They battled for results, and that's what we did last season.
It was boring.
To be honest, next week you'll take a 1-0.
Next week would. I would not yet. But the difference is,
fucking 90th minute. That'll do for me.
Last season, I don't think we did battle though. I think we got 1-0 and then we fucking played neutral. We played defensive. We didn't battle. We didn't push on. That's the difference. We're not battling to be in front. We're battling to stay from going behind.
To stay in the game as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Ricky, we went in front in most of those games.
So but the thing is, right, you're going in front, right, and you're not putting him to the sword. There's plenty of times where we could have, you know what, put your foot down and that's it, we're going to go. That's what's going to get fans on side. Not sitting back going, come on, you come to us now.
It's not just that, though, it's how many times you did it. If you'd have done it the odd once and twice, when you mentioned about battling, I don't think it'd have been as bad. Because you need them in games. If it's nearly every result,
but the
fans they're going to be nervous. Going to be more nervous more than excited.
The thing is, we put ourselves in situations what we didn't need to be in.
Let me ask you a question then.
Go on.
So when we went 1-0 behind last season, did you think it was game over when we went 1-0 down?
Yeah.
Bristol, we come back. Swansea, we come back.
Swansea. Which one? When we were 2-2.
No, Swansea.
We 2-2.
No, we beat them at their ground. They went 1-0 up. Then they got
2-1 or something. 2-1.
Yeah, we won 2-1.
Bristol.
Bristol. Yeah. Obviously, we ended up winning that last minute.
We're well pissed off that Harrison Burroughs goal.
But the Bristol one, that's what I meant by fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
We kept on going for it, did we not?
Yeah, till the very end. We got the win.
But did we not just concede and fucking put our heads down?
No.
So is that the only game you've seen where we battled?
I can say, that's the game where I said we did battle. Do you get what I mean? Because we kept on going for it. I'm talking about the games where you're sitting back and you're coasting. You don't need to coast, right? We don't have to be in a situation where they're one break and that's it. It's 1-1 again. We don't have to be like that.
There were at least 7 or 8 games that we went behind in last season that we ended up getting points from.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, 100% they were.
I don't think they were.
I'm sure, and I agree. Yeah, but is it battling though? Is it? Or
No.
getting lucky?
Of course, no. It's
There's two sides to it.
How many times do you get lucky in a season? We won 28 games.
No,
we rode as luck. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I meant.
Riding your luck and getting lucky are two completely different things. Getting lucky is fucking, but it bouncing off your cock at fucking 90th minute.
Getting lucky is what happened at Fulham today.
But can I just say, sitting on a 1-0 lead, passing it from fucking defender to defender, it ain't fucking riding luck or out. It's fucking playing neutral defensively, boring football.
Yes,
I'm being shit scared of going forward.
That ain't battling though to me.
Of course, right. The amount of times that we had to battle and get over the line.
Can I just say,
going into the 90th minute was ridiculous.
Why are we in that situation?
Because we're not gambling, and I've obviously said I don't enjoy that style of football. But to say that we didn't battle, I say it's daft. We did battle.
I don't think we did.
100% we did.
I honestly don't think we did, mate.
Okay, right. So here's one for you then. You didn't enjoy it. And I think there were a lot that shared that opinion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Going forward for next 10 games.
I know what you're going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say.
10 games.
You'll take it, won't you?
And getting them points. I'd take that over what we've just seen.
Well, you sometimes, I was going to say, you realise that grass is not greener, don't you? I just want to I just want to see us winning football games again.
Correct.
I hold my hands up.
That's the minimum. That's the minimum now.
Correct.
I said I wanted Chris Wilder gone at the end of this season, and I wanted a proven name to come in to get us playing fucking lovely football, and I wouldn't care. But we're playing shit football and not getting results now. So if we're playing shit football but we're getting results and we're riding as luck and we're getting over fucking line, I don't give a flying fuck. I'll take it.
Yeah, because that's what it's going to be. Even if Wilder comes back in, right? I think that it's not going to be pretty because he's got to get the confidence he's got to get and also he's got to get used to the few new players that he doesn't know, right? He's got to find out what works and what don't work with them involved in his system because he's lost Anel, he's lost
Robbo.
He's lost. Don't even talk about him, please.
Who's
Who is your
hologram.
friend? Who is your friend over here, Connor? Robbo. Jesus Christ.
So, 100% Ian, but we are going to see an instant impact from Wilder if and when he comes back in.
I think we win.
So.
I think we win first game, me.
100%, Ricky. I'm pretty sure it was you.
That right there says it all.
Say again.
I'm pretty sure it was you that I was talking to about it before stream started. A lot of these signings that we've brought in are players that Wilder really liked. So he loves Tanganga. He loves Ben Godfrey. I'm sure he's going to fucking adore Matos. He's going
to love McGuinness.
McGuinness, big shit house. Chris Wilder fucking player. So it's probably as similar to Suter as what you can.
I was going to say Suter. Yeah.
But it needs to be played in a system that suits him. Can you imagine Harry Suter playing in a fucking high line? Jesus Christ.
But do you know what the difference is, though, with Harry Suter? He can ping a ball.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Can McGuinness do that? I haven't seen it yet because I've only seen him play once.
So what we're going to do for midfield? Are we going to go Matos and Samaria and give...
Right. So midfield, I think that midfield is please hurry up and get fucking fit. It's going to be Matos and Blaster. And I think that there,
how
right
far,
there,
I was going to ask this, how far is he? What's the situation with Blaster?
He's had a setback. He's out for another month.
Yeah.
Another month. Fuck
yeah. I'll be honest, Cal. I don't think he's going to come back same player. I think he's going to struggle when he does come back.
What's the setback? Is it still the same injury?
His knee.
Yeah.
And we've got one of the most talented midfielders sat in treatment room because when Tom Davis is right, he's a class above everybody.
So Tom Davis is back next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for how long, Connor?
Fucking
week.
a game.
A week.
Yeah, that's it. unfortunately, Tom Davies, he's just the curious.
He's just one of them players who his body can't handle football in terms of long term.
He can't.
Yeah,
Fantastic talent, but just not got the body. His body lets him down.
So, guys, has Ian or Callum got anything to say? Because me and Gunnar are going to start wrapping up and going through comments in a minute. So, do you have any final thoughts on what we've discussed before I say?
I'll let you go first, Ian. Go on.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're led to believe that Wilder's coming back, great. Yes, I take on board your points about his ego and all this kind of carry on, but unfortunately, means to an end. If it can't go on like this. And I've not liked to say his experiment right from as long as I can remember, even pre-season. It just, I don't like the man. I'm not saying I don't hate him. I just don't like his as a person, right? So if we can get Wilder back in, fix it, and so long as he doesn't go out there at a press conference and overload on people's expectations, if he's sensible enough to go out there and say, look, we'll do what we can to arrest this mess and go forward as best we can, then I'm happy with that.
Great, and great. I couldn't add a little better to that. You got anything to say, Callum?
It's going to be hard after that. Did well. I think one thing, Wilder coming in, like you said, the positivity, it's going to be there instantly. His first press conference, fans will be up for it, depending on what he says. I think the one positive thing is what he can get out of the players that have come in. Like you said, Matos, there's a reason why Chelsea have got, I think, a sell-on clause for him. He's a brilliant talent, and you only seen certain players, the top teams, they'll put on sell-on clause on certain players that think they can reach the potential, and Matos can reach that, and he's in a good league where it's a sink or swim, and he's got to swim if he wants to get to the top. I think Oben, is it Oben? How do you say? Is it the guy from Luton? That's Oben, yeah. Good talent. I remember watching him a little bit. Very good talent. Very, very fast, like you said. Ridiculous that he can win 100 metres in 10 seconds. That is mental. I think his pace will really get fans up for it, seeing someone really quick and agile. He'll bring something different. I don't think Ratsaki and Brooks have got very direct. Winger likes to cut. Ratsaki, I think Benny is quicker than him.
Fucking miles quicker.
And not just
that's what I meant. He's going to bring something different.
Benny for me is a Wilder player. He's a Wilder player. Plays with a smile on his face.
And I think that's what's going to bring. What's that?
We were linked to him under Wilder.
Yeah,
exactly. So
when his contract were coming to an end at Rotherham, we were one of the teams that were in for him, but we just didn't end up getting him.
Which I think as well is going to want him to come back more. If there's players that he's wanted in the squad that you've already signed, like a Tanganga, which what a boss. He is a captain. You can see it straight away. He's had that instant impact. He's one of the shining lights in a really shit time at the minute. But yeah, no, it needs to be done now for you guys. It can't wait any longer. The experiment is done and it's over. It's going to be shit in terms of the ego might be there, but if it gets you winning football matches and gets you promoted, no one's going to give a crap. But yeah, that's me done.
Right, yeah, it's me done too. Get on with your comments, boys. As usual, been a pleasure, fellas.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Thanks for coming on, boys.
Thank you very much. See you in a bit. Up the blades. Right, Con. We've actually been pretty grown up today.
Yeah, we have been grown up, mate.
Is it because we've been marder?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been more a serious conversation this one on it than usual fun.
I mean, you had a grown-up debate. Fucking
yeah. I know, but I think it's needed every now and again.
Yeah, of course it is, mate. Because at the end of the day, right, we wouldn't be fans if we didn't disagree with each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got your feelings and opinions about certain things, and so have I. Do you know what I mean? We're not fucking suited and booted and I've got to think same. That's the beauty of this channel.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking democracy, innit? We can have his opinions on shit.
Okay. Evening, Alpha. Thanks for tuning in.
What a guy.
He's finally back, not Wilder Ricky. Mate, I've only missed one, didn't I? Is it only one I've missed?
Missing one's more than enough.
Oh, mate. I had duty of care and other... I can't think correct words. Other... yes. brought in 4 or 5 new defenders, and yet had our worst defeat since the Prem. Completely agree with you, Halfer. It was fucking absolutely shocking. Has he been sacked?
Yes, he's gone.
Aaron, Wilder knows the best system for this squad. Completely agree with you, mate. The thing is, what I like about Wilder, he's going to fetch the dog out in a lot of these players.
Yeah, he'll get them fighting.
Yeah. Shrek. Cheers, mate. We've not scored in 7 hours of football.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, of course
that is embarrassing.
No need for it.
Could understand if we were in Prem, but that in Championship is a fucking joke.
Yeah. But I will say this, right? Mark Robbins and Coventry last season were fucked before Lampard came in. So it can give me hope that we still can make it. Do you know what I mean?
We can, mate.
I know we can.
Yeah, as soon as that gets announced, and obviously, fuck it. I just can't wait for this atmosphere at Charlton. I really can't.
You got your ticket?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Are you bullshitting me?
Yeah, bullshitting. I need your seat number.
You dickhead. Yeah, that's what you are.
I need your seat number, mate. So no, obviously, where I need to.
Yeah. It's mad. If we even get top half at season, I call it a good season, mate. I still think we're going up, mate. I'll be honest with you, I do. Hey, Leicester aren't fucking pulling any trees up. I mean, Ipswich, everyone will be raving now, thinking this is it now. They're kicking on, but it's took them 5 games to start kicking on. Do you know what I mean? We're only going to be 1 extra game away. Do you think he changes his people? Sticks with no, he changes them. I think it needs a full cleanse. A coaching cleanse at Bramall Lane.
There might be one coach that's doing an half decent job that Wilder might think, yeah, I'll keep hold of him. But
I can't see it, me personally.
I can't either, because obviously Wilder, he's got people that he likes. So
do Bristol on scripts. We're not going to scrape, mate. We're going to be flying. I'm telling you, call me fucking sad optimistic, but I still think we're going to be up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Connor, so is Chris the answer again? Need some thoughts, doesn't it?
For now, yeah, he is. It doesn't even need any thought for me. It's a no-brainer. I've looked at it more and more, and I have said it in chat. I've not really said it on stream as of yet. Obviously, I've said that I wanted Steve Cooper and fucking I'd have been all right with Danny Roll. But the more that I've sat there and the more that I thought about it, they just won't do. Because as soon as it goes wrong under those, as soon as we lose 2 games on trot or we don't score for 2 games or whatever else, fans are going to be calling for that manager's head straight away. The only person that they're not going to do that with is Chris Wilder. So we need Chris Wilder in. We need that 2 years. We need this season and next season for him to sort it out, and we need a proper farewell. We need a proper, right, this is the end of the road for Chris Wilder at Sheffield United. He's moving on into another role or he's going to another club. He's choosing his successor. We wish Chris all the best. Chris wishes us all the best. We didn't get that this time round, and we're not going to get fans to give any other manager time apart from Sean Dyche, probably. But Sean Dyche is never going to happen. Like in a million years, Sean Dyche won't happen. So Chris Wilder is the option. Chris Wilder is the man for the job.
Right, come on then, lad. Let's crack on because there's shitloads.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as we coincide a goal, we stop playing. Concede. Right. Players don't want to play. Mate, do you blame him for not wanting to play for Sellers? I fucking wouldn't. What about you?
I won't want to play for him either.
Exactly. Evening, Brian. I feel for Karen making good runs. No, he didn't though.
It's all good making good runs as a striker, but he offers you nothing else. He's not good enough.
Running back to the X because new one isn't working, mate. That's it. We're little slags, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's just hope the X has us.
It were always Chris. We never had eyes for anyone else.
Oh, it were always you. You need to change so bad. Of course we do. I'd say him rest of the season and next season as well. That's exactly what you said. Get the players on the same page and teach them how to play proper football again.
100% Alfie.
It's you, Ricky. You're a 5-0 Jonah. Fuck off. And hi guys, I went to the game last night. Unlucky, pal. First 20 minutes we played good, etc. Right, I'm going to say this now, and this is not like me to say it. I don't give a fuck if we're playing good or not. It's the end scoreline what counts.
Yeah.
We played good, etc. They scored first, but that Cooper doesn't look the same player. Where we've already touched on that. Don't think does back. He's no plan B. Agreed. This is what I was saying earlier. I want it because we know he's got different formations up sleep. I want to see a plan B. I do. I think that's our issue at the moment. We never seem to have a plan B.
We need formation from last season and the 3-5-2. That's what I want to see us doing. Change it in game. You've got the capability to do it. Bang.
Yeah, we won't mention them ones. Told you Mattis would be an underdog signing. Yeah, correct. Yep, we'll skip them ones. They spent 100 million, haven't they? Yeah, but they probably have.
They have spent money, Brian, but then you look at the fucking money that they spent the players on.
Captain for his birthday, Sidney Peck.
Fucking first and only time.
Blaster will have his armband back. Yeah, I think he probably will, especially if Wilder's back.
He's going to get Ben me. Let's be honest. He's going to get Ben me, isn't he?
Oh, Wilder?
Yeah.
It's got to be me.
He's going to get Ben me.
Wanted us to buy him for them.
That's it. He's talking about Gus there. Yeah, basically.
At this rate, they'll be digging up Dan Reaver.
Okay, now.
Quality, not quantity. What about Lee Carsler?
No, not for me. And I don't think he'd take it. I genuinely
think that we're a coach.
For a Prem job.
Yeah.
Oh, was a coach?
Yeah.
No, he's back with under 21s now, isn't he? So England.
I don't know. Do you think Rollo Calrick is? No, I don't. I did, but I don't know.
One of them names is, other one's not, but it's going to be Wilder.
Unless
something goes drastically wrong.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to keep saying about this one, maybe in a few years, but not yet, just because I need to see what they can do as a coach, because like I said, sometimes the good players aren't good coaches.
When he retires, I want him back at this club. He's another one that just gets clubbed, doesn't he? So.
Then it has to be James B. Ricky. It's Chris Wilder. Barry, yeah, wank. Godfrey, sadly, shit. Blame Kiefer Moore, that prick. Oh, fuck. Someone had to fucking fetch it up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Get Morgs. I won't be against that one.
I just love him.
Got good credentials as a coach as well.
He's an agent, though, isn't he? He's doing all right as an agent. So
is he? Oh, fucking then. Fuck off, you Barnsley bastard. Build for the future. Once Chris Wilder's back, put things in his face. Just need to sing attack over and over until Wilder gets it. The board will have so Chris Wilder can have a job back, but there's more attacking. Yeah, I reckon there will be an agreement between them both on what's expected on both levels.
I also think that fucking Prince has got involved in this, mate.
Yeah, Chrissy Wilder and Alan Neal. It's just going to be Chrissy Wilder, mate. I don't think Alan Neal will come back. He might do. I might be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think he will be back.
We'll see.
Chris Wilder coming back to save thousands as his settlement is being paid monthly. If Barrett isn't tracking back, I would rather have Yukake on the left wing. He tracks back. Yeah, he does track. He does graft, to be fair.
Yeah, he
does. Cal own a white cat? Don't know.
No clue.
Sometimes before press it, yeah, we said that one. A lot of money. Yeah, whatever that means.
Light bulb.
Oh. To be fair, yeah, we said that one. Ricky, your P45's in the post. Oh, yeah, because I asked the question.
Asked about my titties.
My titties. Agreement. As bang right.
Talking about me with Danny Hall.
Want to see bashing back, and then it's like, yep, completely agree. So there's was a placeholder. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is Bassett now? Fucking nearly dead, bless him.
I think he had cancer recently, Bassett.
Yeah.
Awesome.
81 on September 4th. Jesus Christ. 12th. Yeah, definitely. You know what? If he either had money, we'd have been a dominant team. Great manager. Hence why Vinnie Jones is still close to him now.
Yeah, he were a good gaffer. And he were loyal as well. He stuck with us when he had options to go elsewhere a lot of the time.
He's going to be attacking more than the player super. Yeah. Issue we have now from now and Ollie from Sheffield started that Wise being given a job to get us playoffs and roughly 70-80 points, which average 2 points. Mate, we can do that. We're going. What do you say? 120 points? Do you reckon?
123 points left to play for.
No, but what do you reckon we're getting?
Oh, realistically, I think we can get 70. Like piece of piss.
Do you really? I've got it in my head. We're getting 100.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I know. I'm being fucking serious.
It's possible. I think we are going to go on a run once fucking Chris comes back in. But
we're going to go on one of them. We're going to break records like for longest win streak and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? It's Wilder. He always likes to break a record.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's on about Bassett, isn't he?
Yeah. Love this channel and Blades Rambo. Keep up the good work, lads. Thank you very much, Martin. Nice one, Martin.
Where's Brian come from? He's been right involved today. Brian, we want you coming back on. We want you coming back on these streams, mate. You've been very involved tonight. We appreciate that.
Would you guys say, minus Suns, do we have a better squad? I've already said this. Yeah, of course we do. I really do think we've got a better squad now.
100%. It's just how important is Vinny.
Ellen Road is a scary place. Yes, God. Sellers didn't help by sticking his chest out. He's a wanker, mate. No, there's no fucking two bits about it. He's a wanker who's had a fucking hair transplant and now he's growing his hair back.
In all fairness, he were doing it to say blame me, not blame players. But then you look at his reaction last night. He shit himself.
Do you know the problem I've got with it? You know the problem I've got with him, yeah, is he's fucking deluded as fuck. Oh, but we were doing okay. We had like 50% with better team. Yeah, fuck off, cunt.
Yeah, it were fucking daft.
Yeah. No team in this league because we're in a way where it likes it. No, I don't. It's gonna be a lot tighter season this season. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this shit.
Yeah, they should.
That's serious shit because I've already agreed with that. True, Brian. Hello, by the way. Who's this, Brian? He's a geezer, him, innit?
I know.
Hi, Brian. So, if I'd
last time, then that's how we can keep it.
No problem. Yep. Oh, change Rip's new one there went up. Evening, boys. Big question. Yeah, of course it fucking is. I'm going to batter this dog in a minute. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Few folk. I'm not really going to beat my dog up, just so you know.
No, Peter.
You got to be so football. No ball in football is going to be. Like I said, I think they'd have been a talk deal.
100%, mate. The board have gone back to him with tail in between legs. Otherwise, Wilder won't fucking be entertaining it.
Brandon agrees with you with battles.
Yeah.
Ogbenny and Wilder.
I think so as well.
I know you do.
No, I'm agreeing with Scott.
Yeah, Ogbenny and Wilder. Yeah, probably. Untenable.
Yeah. It's been untenable since Middlesbrough, to be honest with you, Brian. He's gone.
Wilder will have sources in Oxford and Huddersfield getting foot. Yeah, of course he will.
True.
Then me for capped. Yeah, you've already said that one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Last season we went behind and got somewhat 3 times.
What?
Yeah, we went behind 3 times.
Didn't go behind 3 times. I can name more than that off the top of my head.
Go on then.
3 times draws versus Norwich, then West Brom. So that's 5 then.
Yeah,
So,
and where we battled back and got something.
Went behind against Swansea, 1-2-1. Bristol, 1-2-1. Norwich, West Brom, ended up drawing both games. Did we go behind against Coventry when we drew 2-2? We didn't, did we?
No.
No. Think off the top of my head. Did we go behind against Sunderland? No.
Sunderland, no, we didn't.
Went 1-0 up and then Isidore scored pretty much straight after.
And then Mayenda scored.
No, I'm on about at home, not in playoffs.
Oh, what? Not at theirs?
No, at theirs we went 1-0 down, then 1-1, and then 2-1 to them.
And we missed a penalty.
Yeah, Kiefer Moore, wanker.
Kiefer Moore.
There is a couple more off at the top of my head. Not off at the top of my head. Sorry, I'd have to go back and look back through. I'll have a look.
Right, Tanganga for me, Brian. Because they're going to play. I think Tanganga's a captain. I really do.
I won't be against it.
Win versus Swansea. Yeah, that's what. I know what that's about. I thought that too, mate, but my head said me. Both will do a job, whoever it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That cut comment was to do cow sitting in the dark looking like a all right. Ricky usually sees me on the ramble in blue con.
Ricky don't go on ramble or out anymore, mate. So I'm not too sure. I don't watch ramble personally, so.
When I came across your stream today, lads, but I've subscribed and now we thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate it. You're always welcome. Too right, Bri. Right, on that one, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should call it a night. We have done an hour and 41 minutes. It was only planned to be an hour, but due to the vast amounts of comments, I thought I'd give I think I'd give every single one of you a bit of time and read your comment out, even if my reading were very good. But we've just got one more. Oh, and another.
Right, let's get these last two then.
Wilder will get us in the playoff. Lads will play for him. He will love Jeff. Yeah, I think he'll love all the squad, to be honest with you, mate.
Completely agree, mate.
All right, he moderates for the ramble.
Fair play. Sound, well, we appreciate you jumping across and obviously subbing to us and that, mate. And obviously, hopefully, see you again in streams moving forward.
Was that I think, is it Friday we're going next for Charlton preview?
Yes.
In fact, I might see if we can get a couple of videos out in week about, obviously, where it's a big week, in it, Monday, possibly.
Yeah.
So, I might try and get some out.
We'll have to get some out, obviously, as and when that gets announced, hopefully. So, well, yeah. Well,
but on that one, bye blades.
See you later, guys.
Hey, where's your bye blades?
Bye blades.
Bye blades. Look.